Hello. This is a double bill of Love Island because obviously I haven't uploaded one for a couple of days. So let's talk about what happened on Monday night's episode. So new Connor made Sophie breakfast in his boxers, cheese on toast, which I don't think she was too keen on. And he also gave her the option of an apple juice or an orange juice. And she was telling Leanne and Paige who, like how she's finding old Connor more attractive, the way he's like handling this, like the situation that's in at the moment. And Paige was surprised when in her words, stuck it on her, snog. Yeah, she was surprised that Finley snogged her, basically. And Naz and Shauna was chatting about his type and what he's into when they was training it together. And he was literally describing himself. So Callum was saying how he wasn't expecting to feel the way he feels going into the villa, like going in there meeting someone and stuff like that. But obviously he's watched the show before. He knows what it's like. Then Leanne got a text to say that her and Mike was going to have their first date, and they had a massage session, but instead of having someone giving them a massage, they had to massage each other, which was funny. I absolutely loved the date. They really are suited. They got to know. So yeah, it was hilarious. And the best song they used was Mike when he done his Dirty Dancing, and he walked down to and danced to the song from Magic Mike. It was the best song for it. But there was a big shock in store for them when at the end of the girls' turn to do the dancing, new girl Rebecca come in and danced for them, which their faces was a picture. It was hilarious. And the results, because when they were doing the dancing, each of them that was sat down had a heart monitor thing, and then you was at the end they tell you like who made your heart race the better, the most, and it was quite shocking actually. And because old Connor and Callum's heart race was the highest for Rebecca, they went on a date with her. Sophie felt like crying. So that's what happened Monday night. And Tuesday night, the lads went to get changed and the girls were just silent. Completely silent. Shauna wasn't happy, and Connor was at first to go on their date. Sophie was feeling stressed about the situation, and we found out that this Rebecca is 21, and she's a model and a carer. I was quite shocked because in the last vlog, I thought she was going to be one of the oldest ones there because she looks quite old. I think it must be because she's tall. But yeah, I thought she was quite old, but she's not. She's only 21. And she's not a hot drinker. And she said she's really, she's ready to go in, step on people's toes. So after that, whilst that was going on, Shauna and Callum had a chat and told him that she's got a better connection with him. And they had one full-on snog. Before they all headed to bed. And in the morning, Rebecca cooked some eggs for the lads. And Sophie told the girls what happened last night with Connor. And that made her decision up. That made her mind up. So now she's got to tell new Connor that that doesn't know yet that she's made her decision. So Rebecca told Callum, took him for a chat, and the eyes of Sophie, Leanne, and Shauna was watching him like a hawk. Shauna is so jealous. So she went and had a chat with Rebecca after she had her chat with Callum. And she said to her that, you know, if she was going to go for Callum, then obviously give her the heads up after the last time. And obviously, Shauna told Rebecca about Sophie and old Callum snogging. And Rebecca went and spoke to the new Connor and told him that Sophie shared a kiss with old Callum last night, which he didn't know about, obviously, because Sophie hasn't spoken to him yet. So it got to the evening where new Connor went and had a chat with Sophie, and he mentioned about the kiss last night, and she started saying that it was only the one kiss that was in that task or challenge. And then she said there was another peck, and then she said, oh no, there was another kiss later on. So I don't know why she was lying about the kiss, about the snog. Literally, it was the most awkward moment in the villa yet. They played a card game where if you dropped the card, they had to pass the card to each other with their mouths. And if they dropped the card, they had to do a dare. It looked like a really, really fun game. I think Shauna is taking things way too serious in the challenge. It's only a game. So yeah, it was hilarious. A really good episode last night. And tonight it's going to be even more drama. So I can't wait for that.